What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Lifestyle Podcast. I am your host, Sonic.
And I'm your co-host, Snuff.
So, yeah, by the time you guys are hearing this, it's Friday. Yeah, sorry, guys. We couldn't do much yesterday. It's been a long 2 days.
Tell them what happened to you yesterday.
So,
Sonic shot it in his eye.
I did not shoot it in my eye, you mother effer. I went to the eye doctor.
Oh, because you shot it in your eye.
Because I had a stupid eye exam. Just a normal, plain Jane eye exam.
Old people things, okay.
Nick, gay old people things. Fuck you, man. So I'm there, and the guy's like, you know what? You know, since, grandma has a little bit of glaucoma and blah, 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 let's make sure you don't have anything.
Oh, no.
I was like, okay, that's fine. Whatever. I didn't think much of it.
Mistake number one.
He put them stupid-ass eye drops. Dilate the pupil, the whole 9 yards. Oh, my God.
Insane
That
pain.
sucked. Just every type of light was just annoying. Fine, does the thing. Okay, you're clear. You're fine. You have nothing. See you in 2 years. Out the door.
Probably tells you it should take 2 hours for you to feel better.
Then I go, Doc, how long before my eyeballs go back to normal? He just looked at me and laughed. He goes, 2 hours. You'll be fine. I hope you brought sunglasses. I was like, yes, I brought sunglasses. Why? He goes, yeah, no, it's going to bother you the second you go outside. I was like, great. Just fucking great. Yeah, sure enough, it bothered the fucking hell out of me. And thank God I left sunglasses in the car. But that shit sucked. And this was like at 3:30-ish. So I was like, okay, you know what? 2 hours, that's fine. By the time I come here, set up everything, bullshit a little bit, then we start the podcast, everything will be fine. I'll be back to normal.
Joke's on you.
Fucking 7 o'clock rolls around. I'm like, why are my eyeballs still weird? What the fuck? I'm broken. So, yeah, ended up just sitting there with my thumb in my butt. Just doing nothing, waiting and counting down and fuming. Just straight fuming.
And then it gets better, guys.
It's one of those things I decided to just sleep it off. Because, fuck the world. I was just annoyed. Woke up today, I was like, okay, I'm not cross-eyed. My eyeballs are normal. Okay, I'm back to normal. And even shooting the podcast today was a mission in itself. Because, co-host over here decided to go find the hood in the middle of the Bronx. I'll let you say that part.
All right, so last night, every now and again, I pull up the Facebook marketplaces and I search TSX parts because I want to make my fiance happy. And then after I get bored of doing that, I search Z parts.
To make you happy?
No, not necessarily, just to see what's out there.
All right, okay.
I'm looking for a Voltex side skirt.
Don't you have those already?
No, I have Vertex.
Oh, okay.
Voltex. Actually, pull out your phone real quick. Just,
Fine,
so you can
fine. I mean, if I have to.
get a little laugh out of this.
All right.
You got your Googles up?
All right. Here, go nuts. Type it in.
Oh, sorry about that.
Don't worry
How
about
to
it. If
kill
you see
your
mom's nudes,
girlfriend
don't worry
and
about it.
not get caught. That's crazy. That's in your search history.
How to murder people and not get caught? I can explain if you find your mom's nude picture in there.
No, you cannot. All right, here we go. Can you explain this to me? Here you go. This is one of the few websites that sell this side skirt. Watch this.
Oh, shit. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah,
actually.
It's beautiful. What's the price like?
That is not a nice price. I don't like that at all. You know what? Fuck them. Fuck them at all.
Tell the people how much it costs.
$1,200.
For fucking
But
side
you know
skirts.
what? You can be pre-approved in a firm for $114 a month. God, they own my soul right now.
It's crazy.
Fucking hate them and love them all at the same time. But anyway.
Isn't
I
it?
mean, they do look nice. But I don't know. I kind of like your side skirts more, to be honest.
Listen.
But I know you want to do it just because it's flat on the bottom. It doesn't have that curve.
Doesn't
I know
have
you by
nothing
now.
going on.
I mean, I don't know. Are they worth that money? No, absolutely not. It's fiberglass, right?
Actually, it's plastic reinforced with fiberglass.
Oh, did Moses do them? Because at least I can, vouch for at least the price then. They're holy side skirts.
Moses did not do them, but they were sure open legs.
I mean, they do look dope. But then again, it's Vivid Racing, and they're kind of like, you know.
Google anybody for those.
What, they're the same price or they're worse?
Worse.
Stop it, really? Usually these guys are the ones that like to
Oh my god, that had me.
put it in your butt.
I appreciate you thinking that was going to be the worst of it.
So what do these really go for? Like on other sites? Like
16.
Oh, stop it. They're fucking side skirts.
No, sir.
Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, granted, they look
Hit the
dope.
back
but
button. Look at it.
no, they do look dope. Just, man, really? Fuck. Man, that's so much money. You could do so many other things with that money than a
That's
set of
airbag
side
money.
skirts. Fuck, man.
I'm eating chips and I'm choking currently.
It's been a long day, bro. It's fine. We couldn't shoot yesterday. We had to go pick up a hood in the middle of the hood
So-
today, quite literally.
Last night, I found this guy. He was like, yeah, give me your hood and $200. Mine is Kevlar.
Right, this one is just plain carbon.
Carbon.
Okay.
Mine is Cybon. So it has a brand name behind it,
Okay.
and it's Kevlar.
Okay.
They stopped making mine in 2005.
Did they really?
Yes. And if you find somebody selling it now, they're going to ask for upwards of $2,000.
No shit. Mm-hmm. And the one that we picked up today is... Oh, yeah, what? You're not going to release it? Seriously? After all that shit?
It's a battle hood.
There we go.
The kind that you would find on the 240s, the S14s, the S13s. When
So
people
I'm
get-
assuming this obviously they no longer make
No.
for the Z's.
It was a short run when they made them.
So on top of that, they're rare.
Fucking rare.
Okay, so would you say putting both of them together, finding both of them, let's say, for example, which one will end up costing you more to find? Or to get, better said.
All right. As with all JDM parts, we all know price is not what the important part is with our Japanese things. Rarity is.
It's the rarity. Yeah. I can vouch for that.
That rarity is everything. Finding a battle hood is fucking rare.
Okay, so it's not so much. You can probably find them in a decent price range, in decent shape.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of they're rare.
Yeah.
Okay, that's understandable. Well, perfect example. Look at the Supermade fenders.
Oh, God.
Everywhere I hunted, $100, $150. I was like, okay, cool. DHL shipping, $4.99, $5.99. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Doesn't make any sense.
I don't care. I don't want them in 3 days. Take a month. That's fine. Travel around. Tell me stories when you get here. I don't need you that fucking fast in my house, bro. But anyway, I finally found them at a decent price. They were like less than $300, shipped and everything.
And fucking rare.
But the rarity. So yeah, I can vouch for that.
All
The
right.
rarity is
So the kid's like, give me your hood and $200. No. They know mine costs more. So I threw that in his face. And then reminded him that, again, he doesn't even like his hood. Otherwise, he wouldn't be there. This is just me throwing an offer. Because I don't give a fuck whether I have to keep mine or not. It works for me either way.
I mean, you got that off for a trade.
Yeah, I did all right. I have an almost fully carbon front end.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Do you even realize that until I told you?
So, back to the story. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Eventually, he's like, you know what? I'll do it straight up trade. And now I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should ask him for money now. Because now he's starting to realize that there's less wrong with mine. And
Than
mine fits
his.
better, and this, that, and the third. Anybody that has carbon fiber parts, you know that they never exactly fit perfect.
They never do. God, they never do.
So, I take Sonic with me in my work truck into the middle of the Bronx.
That was interesting.
So, we're driving past him. I make eye contact with him. I'm like, that's probably him. That's probably him.
Yeah, you're right on the money. Actually, I was like, yeah, that's him. He looks like the guy.
So we pull over. The guy walks up to him. Hey, man, you got a hood in there? And I looked at him. I was like, yeah, you're the guy, aren't you, with the purple hoodie? He's like, yeah, that's me. I said, all right, awesome. So he's like, yeah, just bring it with you. So, of course, now we're in the middle of the Bronx. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll just double park here. Everybody else is doing it.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That just was like, oh, what a clusterfuck. But anyway.
It was West New York all over again.
Worse.
So, lock the doors, carry the hood, walking in. Fucking 17 people standing outside talking about cars. Nobody's wearing a mask. Everybody's shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a tad nerve-wracking. Just thank God we got our masks on, so hey, I don't care. You know, it is what it is.
The one says, yo, look at the 2 white boys. The one's got a hood.
Yeah.
Yo, we're both Latino. At the end of the day, we both got that skin tone. We're olive. We're not white.
Yeah, but we stood out like a sore thumb. We did.
It was great.
Yeah, we stood out like... They just straight up looked at us like...
You're not supposed to be here, bro.
You guys are not from around here.
So, I'm carrying the hood. I look over at them. The one says, look at him. I gave him the head nod. Kept on pushing. We get inside.
Mira, lo cambió.
Yeah, right?
That's all you heard in the group.
So we get inside. He's like, I'm noticing this thing don't fit really well on his car. I'm like, fuck, what did I just get myself into? But I said, it's a battle hood. Buckle down. Make it fucking work. So, they ripped off his old hood. Quick. Zip, zip, zip. Done. Put the new one on. Zip, zip, zip. With a fucking impact gun. I was like, oh my God. Cross-threading. What is that?
Like, who gives a shit as long as it's on, right? I have to admit, the dude, it was literally less than a minute.
Oh, fucking
I give him
Blotano,
credit.
yo.
I give him credit, yo. I do. End of the day, I was like,
that was NASCAR for hoods.
yeah,
Zip,
for
zip,
real.
zip, zip,
I'm like, Jesus
Send
Christ, dude, one crack, and they're like, we're fucked. Like, what happens then?
We all look at each other
Whose
like,
hood is it? If it breaks, whose fucking hood is it? That's what I was worried about. But, man, no, it ended up working out. Shit. I mean, the look on the car now is 100%.
no, it's bananas.
Yeah, it's flowing now perfectly with the rest of the aggressiveness that you're throwing on it. So, yeah, kudos. Nicely done.
So, I'm leaving with the other hood. And again, as I'm walking back with another hood, they're like, they must have traded. Now we hear them talking shit. Sonic's like, hurry up and go. Just fucking run with the hood.
Just take the fucking hood and run. All right, bro?
Now, the battle hoods, if you guys know, they're truly vented. But they also sell a piece that goes under that in case you get, like, you're going to park it outside.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Which that in itself is rare.
Yeah.
And your ass almost forgot about it.
Yep.
You're like, oh, by the way, I think he has another cover. Can you go back and check?
So I sent Sonic back in there alone. I started up the car and I
He was getting in the car. He was ready to roll out. He was legit waiting. I'm like, yo, my fault, bro. You got the cover for it? That goes underneath. He goes, oh, yeah, my bad. Hold on. And, he got it out real quick. It was underneath like a 10 pounds of bag of clothes or whatever.
Oh, great. So, Sonic comes back. He's like, yeah, man. Oh, by the way, look, there's a serial number on it. Motherfucker, there's a serial number on it, so it is authentic.
Yeah. You were worried about that. If it was like a knockoff or whatever.
Dude, the carbon fiber knockoff sucked dick to size up.
I mean, not for nothing. I did suck dick to put it on your car right now.
Hey,
but...
did we size it up in an hour?
No, but we did. Yeah, in theory.
Done.
So, yeah. I mean, nicely done.
And then we're leaving the roads. Oh, my God. Yo, if you live in the Bronx and you got a static car, we want to hear from you.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. After that fucking clusterfuck we drove through, how the hell do you drive low? Like, seriously speaking, man.
I need to know.
What's that tunnel we went under?
Coño carajo hell
Yeah,
tunnel.
like that tunnel was just like, yeah, you know what? We're going to leave it unpaved. Go fuck yourselves. That was pretty much it.
My favorite was the random hanging wagon on the side of the wall.
Yeah, what is up with the shopping cart that's hanging off the entrance?
Yeah.
What road was that?
I'll tell you right now if I look.
That was a $4.95, was it?
Yeah, it was.
It was $4.95.
Yes, it was.
Okay, yeah. What's up with the shopping cart tied to a rope hanging off?
No, it wasn't tied to anything.
No, it was tied. It was tied to a rope, and the rope was just like going over something. I was just like, I would hate to see what the hell the other side of that rope is tied to. I don't know, man.
That should be something super light to be.
For real. I just don't. Yo, how the fuck do you guys drive low over there?
You can't make this shit up. It was like Patterson meets Newark meets Belleville meets fucking...
Holy shit.
A rumble strip. Like, all those towns had a sex with a rumble strip and then had babies. That's what it's like.
What?
It was fucked. It was fucked.
No, that was quite stock high in the work van, and you felt that shit. Like you felt it in your soul.
Your spine. Duh, 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 duh.
God, I want to hear the stories from that. If you guys from the city, how the fuck do you drive through the Bronx?
Imagine doing that with like aluminum motor mounts and like some Kirky seats.
Oh no, stop it! The back pains.
Herniated discs left
Oh
and
my
right.
God, every day. No, fuck that. That was bad.
We
That
can
was
only
a bad
imagine.
drive. I have to admit. I've driven on some shitty roads, but that one took it.
The best was, did you look at the height of the Z?
Yeah.
He was monster trucking.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at the fucking roads. I don't blame them.
The rims were kind of cool for 20s.
Those were 20s, right?
Mm-hmm.
They did look nice. Just,
Did you know something's funny about them?
What?
Asantis.
Were they really?
Did you know what kind of rims Asantis usually make for?
The big boys.
Trunks. Usually trucks.
Yeah, no, but they make it for the SLs and like the 500s and all.
Yeah, not in 5x1 14.3.
Maybe the wheels.
No. No. Look at the side. Look at the shape of that vehicle. You think he's going to do a lug nut swap? Come on.
I mean, you never know.
Absolutely not. Not on his best day. He found a pair of cheap fucking wheels for $20 with thin rubber on them. It's like,
This nigga said $20.
I can fit it on my.
You're such an
I can
asshole.
fit that on my Z. That'll work.
I mean, it didn't look bad.
No, it looked cool.
Just the gap was.
Oh, if he was in Atlanta, he'd be the winner. He'd be a donk without being a donk.
Yeah, they would. But your hood, your old hood, better said, does fit his car better.
Yeah, because it's a giant piece of turd.
Wow, you're an asshole.
No, I'm kidding.
Dude, you're an ass.
I'm joking, obviously. Partially.
Honestly, God, you know what it is? It's the amount of mods go with the hood. You kind of outgrew your hood. Mm-hmm. That's what happened. It didn't look bad. You could have left it there as is.
No, but
you did outgrow it a little bit.
a hermit outgrows
Just
its shell.
because, everything else that you're doing. But either way, nicely done. And even better that you were able to pull off not just the hood, but that rare piece that goes under it. So if you do leave it outside or whatever, you're not having a fucking flood inside your motor.
This is true.
So just that piece alone, and in good shape, no broken tabs on it, and he even had the original hardware. No, I have to give it to him. End of the day, he did a good job with that, and an even trade, which that alone doesn't hardly ever happen in the Facebook Marketplace world.
What made me laugh is that when he slapped the hood on, and the guy's using the rivet guns to get it in,
Mm-hmm.
he closed it, and there was no more gap where I saw that gap. I was like, oh, my hood really does fit much better. I said, I'm going to have to deal with that gap when we get back to four-wall. So before we came to this, so let me finish telling the story. We drive through all the crazy fucking roads and shit over the bridge. Before we even get to the studio, we have to stop at my job to mount the shit and then bounce back to the studio. We spent about an hour doing that.
Yeah, just about.
We got it on. And when I tell you it looks right, it looks perfect. The amount of muzzle fucking we had to do.
No, we muzzle fucked the shit out of that thing on it. Yeah, I have to admit.
We're pulling back and forth. Now to you, to me. No, to you, to me. And then we had to rock the car back and forth basically just by
Close the hood
holding the hood.
slowly, hear a crack, quickly raise it up again, see what the hell is cracking.
And then break the parts off.
No, but overall, let's just face the facts, an aftermarket part, fitment is decently good. I would give it a B+.
I think you're reaching. I'll give it a C-.
No, B+. I've seen worse hoods.
Name one.
Oh, man.
Name one. I mean, listen. It's not like, I don't know, garden edging lips or anything like that. But it'll do the job, I guess.
You know what hood was worse? Installing a carbon fiber hood on a C-Class Mercedes. A 98.
Okay.
That was a nightmare.
Whose was that?
One of the old guys that used to be in the team.
Mm-hmm.
Poof, back in the day. And when I tell you back in the day, over 15, 20 year mark back in the day,
So he bought an 80-something Benz in the 90s.
I think it was his mom's car, and his mom gave it to him, type of deal. So that it became his first car, and he just started.
And the first thing in his mind was carbon fiber.
And the first thing in his mind was literally a hood, just because his hood was like all faded.
Okay.
But instead of just like repainting it or whatever, he was like, "No, fuck it. You know what? I want a carbon fiber hood."
Sounds about right.
So we did the carbon fiber hood, but honest to God, nothing fit. Dude, nothing fucking fit.
Did you order it for the right car?
Yeah, he ordered for his car.
Was it close?
Semi. Like the tabs for the grill didn't work. So you had to sit there with the Dremel and literally chop away at it to make it fit. To put the hood latch on. Dude, it was a fucking nightmare. It became, honestly, like a 6-7 hour day.
A hood.
To swap that damn hood.
So you weren't, like, melting inside while we mounted mine? Thinking to yourself, this is going to be forever.
No. You know what it is? As you get older, modding.
Okay.
It's one of those things that you're just like, hour tops. 2 hours. If you're really screwed, you're like, oh my God, this fitness sucks. And you can kind of tell that right off the bat anyway.
You wanted to use a drill bit versus the fucking the cone.
Yeah, because I was just gonna hit it on the side to just open it up wider. Not in theory making the diameter bigger. I was gonna keep the diameter as is, but make it longer.
The cone was better.
I mean, it worked. I guess.
Thank you.
But no, it ended up working. Just, it's one of those things. Just, it was a fucking nightmare. Just thinking about it now.
It wasn't that bad.
Come not your hood. I'll crap your hood like 5 more times if I wanted to. I'm talking about the Mercedes that I did back in the day.
So give us the story.
Yeah, it was the kid, like I said, bought the hood. It was like a 7-hour project, and it still never fit right.
Did you ever take it to a show?
No, he never did. I think along the way he lost, like, the interest in it.
What's the point of making your car if you never get to bring it to a show?
It goes back to the same thing we normally talk about. How you find the guys that really love the car stuff. Then you find the guys that...
No, but I mean...
Billy's doing it, and Billy's cool. And Billy gets the girls. I want to do it too.
You build your car for yourself.
What happened?
You build a car for yourself. I get it.
Granted, yeah.
But on this team, what we do, we're not a drift team. We're not a street team. We're a car show team.
Yeah, no, that's the way it's always been.
If you're part of the team, how does that...
Like I said, our grassroots have always been street. Not in terms of racing, but, just going, hanging out, parking together, that type of crap.
Okay.
So, like, our roots are based off of that. Just we have migrated...
To show quality.
Just because it's been, at the end of the day, 20 years. So the ones that have stayed and haven't retired, or whatever, have been able to build up their cars within that time span to a point that, holy shit, wow.
I hope Chris brings out that MR2.
So I'm hoping. He was talking to me about logos and whatnot. So
me annoying him?
Yeah, it happened. I was like, what would be nice? That car would be nice. You know what would be nicer? In the damn team. He's like, dude, come on, I retired. But I know, I'm getting the itch again, man. I'm like, well, come on over and I'll scratch it.
The second he sees us come home with trophies,
so
he's going to be in.
It's one of those things.
You think he listens to this?
Yeah. Actually, a lot of the OGs.
Is an MR2 Japanese?
Yes.
We could get put in the same class.
Yes and no. Because no matter what, he'll always be a Toyota class first, and you will always be a Nissan class. It's just a matter of, like I said, when you get to the shows that have a 2-door mild category or wild category or radical, those are the open ones. That's when you go up against anything with a 2-door.
Okay.
So whether it's a Supra or a Skyline, a Lamborghini, Bentley GT, anything that has literally 2 doors, you, sir, are going up against.
It's going to be
Did I just put that in perspective right now for you?
Imagine me beating out an Aventador.
I mean,
Let's
I've
say
seen show cars beat the high-end Lambos, and I've seen the olders come out pissed as hell. I just spent $500,000 on this damn thing, and I just lost to a Nissan. I just lost to a Honda. Yeah, but they don't realize that Honda has practically hitting $1 million worth of parts and mod work and hours.
or ready for this.
And you, homie, just went to a dealer
Now let me ask something.
and slapped the wheels on.
My question is, you get points for the mods, right?
Always.
Now that's
Any show that they give it to the high-end cars over the real show cars is a bullshit show. And I'll call that right now.
okay. Just wondering, because when I get that one Lambo owner that's like, "How'd you beat me out? How does that happen? This is bullshit."
Yeah. And if it were to happen, you have to be ready for it because it's happened.
I'm ready. I'm gonna say, "I'll trade you. You take mine, I'll take yours."
Yeah. I've been out navigators.
Ooh.
And then I've had owners pissed as hell walking up to the judge and be like, how the fuck did I lose that little shit? I mean, yeah, blue's little.
Yeah, but
But I got more TVs in my house than your house compared.
I got more TVs in my trunk to your house.
You know what I mean? So, end of the day, it's just a matter of mods. But like I said, and you always need the hype up cars at the shows to attract people. I get it. Lambos, Bentleys, the Porsches. I get it. It's all fair game. That's nice.
Yeah.
But put them in their own thing. Personally. Well, that's what I would do. Why? Because one, those owners, all of them think they're already on another level. Never fails. You're looking at 20 years of shows. It never fails.
They're better than us.
Because why? They get, the cash flow to get a car that is double or even triple of what some of our cars are worth.
They have the Ferrari 488s and shit like that, and the Porsches.
They throw some nice little wheels and tints, and then they think they're the baddest things in the world. Don't get me wrong. You have the power to do it. God bless you for it and enjoy it. I don't knock on nobody. I don't hate on nobody for that.
But
don't come into a show car world thinking I need that best of show trophy when all you really have is wheels and tints, because I'll call it out. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, your car's expensive and it's nice, but you have wheels and tints. How is that fair to the guy that just put 30 grand into their car, parked right next to you? Custom paint, Lambo doors, full air ride suspension, chromed out brake lines.
doesn't make any
Full
sense.
fiberglass system. I've seen it. It's happened. Yeah, it's happened. And sadly, those type of instances is what kills the car game in the end, because the guys that do put in the work get annoyed after a while. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all.
You ever seen an exotic car owner get his ass whooped?
Oh, 100%.
I think it'll be the first to happen with me.
But, it's one of those, some shows have gotten like the exotic class.
That's what it should be.
That's fine. Stick them all there. Let them battle it out. The Bentleys against the Porsches and against the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis and everything else. Go nuts, bro. Has nothing to do with us. Because it's also not fair when you have a two-door,
350Z.
It's fine. For example, let's go with your Z. All said and done, you put the work, you put the money into it, and they park you next to something rare and expensive two-door like Lambo or something. Let's say we're an Aventador.
A Ford GT. Let's call it a Ford GT.
Or let's go with a Ford GT. And the Ford GT beats you. And that thing doesn't even have anything. It's just stock. Because it's a fucking GT. That's it.
I'd be pissed.
But you get me, though? So I can understand why some of the guys are just like, fuck this shit. This hobby's crap.
When they go to give me a second place trophy, I'm going to spike it on the ground like a football. I say, thank you.
Just scratch the GT on the side. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm going to use it like a Frisbee. I'm just going to launch it and be like, thanks a lot, guys.
But,
Catch you later.
sadly, that happens. Just people don't realize that you're slowly damaging the car game by doing that. You got me? Because you can give them their own class. It's not a hard thing. What is it? You're paying for 3 more trophies, my dude? Are you shitting me?
Oh, no.
Chances are you got them at a good deal anyway.
Oh, no.
So what's 3 more? And just have a brand new category. Done. I'll never forget one show that we went to. I forgot the name of the damn show. We had a Nissan Altima in the team. TVs. You think Blue has TVs? Mm-hmm. Homie had TVs. Homie had TVs on the deck lid, so the entire deck lid on the back of the car, you would see from the back. It was just a row of 7 inches. Pop the trunk, another row of 7 inches. On the trunk lid itself, 7 inches. In the doors, 7 inches. Dash, 7 inches.
I'm starting to notice a pattern.
Flip down TVs, 15-inch, full suede. The car was never meant to be turboed, and he was turboed out. Ran rough, because back then there was no...
Tuning.
Crazy tuning. It was just coming up, the whole tuning stuff, to what it is now. And this guy lost. He got second place.
So what?
The car that beat him had wheels, air ride, and it was missing door panels. The owner refused to open the doors. He just lowered the windows. And when we finally saw him get in, we're like, yo, bro, where's his door panels? And he got fed up. He's like, yo, fuck this shit. Why do I waste my money, my time, and my... I mean, can you stop him from thinking that? No, of course not. It's understandable. And it sucks. But, it's one of those things that happens. You just got to roll with the punches. And think of the love that you have for your own car and for the scene itself.
Yes.
Yourself, that type of deal. And just kind of go with it. Me personally, after a while, is why you see me go, that show's crap. We'll go to this one. That show's the garbage. We'll go to the other one. Only reason I do that is because I like having everyone, generally speaking, for the team, has a class for them. I do nothing if a show has only truck classes. You get me? Like, why am I telling you? Why are you going to spend your $20, $30, or $40 to get in?
Yeah,
just park and look good.
You wouldn't say, all right, I'm going to this show, you're going to go to that show?
It all depends. Let's say, for example, with Carlisle, Truck Nationals.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm not going to tell you, register your car. Bro, there's not even a class for you. It's a truck show.
Yes.
You got me? So I would go. But I would also just tell the guys that have trucks or pickup trucks in the team, yo, guys, this is the show.
You still invite me, though, right?
Obviously, anybody in the team can go to the shows and hang out and, spend the day in the
lick
weekend.
the windows
blah, blah, blah.
and, yeah.
Put it in your butt while you're sleeping. What?
You're going to wake up with a baby carrot in your ass.
But you get me. I always going to shows that just have classes for at least 70 to 80% of the cars that we have in the team.
Okay.
Why? Because it's nice. Perfect example, when we would go to Englishtown, everyone placed. Every single car placed. You know what it is? Every single one. You would come with 10 trophies were coming back home.
That's nice.
12 cars, 15 cars, 20 cars, 12, 15, 20 awards were going back home.
No, I keep my trophies, right? You don't keep my trophies?
No, dude. I don't keep your trophy. I keep my trophy. You keep your trophy.
And I keep team trophies.
No.
Why not?
Because no.
I'm the fucking mascot here.
You're the mascot? Unless I see you in a thong.
At
in
OC.
A C4 tank top.
Million followers.
Then you can keep the next team trophy.
Oh,
so you guys heard it here first.
Let's tell them.
What?
The giveaway.
Go ahead.
No, now that I brought it up, now we have to, right?
Yeah, now we have to. I wasn't even planning this right now.
Break the beans, I guess.
I guess, whatever. Go for it.
Of course, this is our 12th episode, 13th?
No. Is it 13? Damn, I don't even know right now. I just know we've been talking shit for way too long already in this thing.
But our 50th...
14th episode, actually.
All right, so...
God damn.
Either the 15th...
We've grown up.
Or the 20th. We haven't gotten there yet.
I would say the 20th, actually, because it gives us time to prepare, right?
All right, guys.
You like blabbering shit.
Be ready for this.
We are thinking of the 20th episode having a giveaway, working with AutoZone and McGuire's and a few other goodies that we have lined up.
Street
It's just a matter of
possibly.
The logistics of everything else and getting everything together and, C4 swag like hats, shirts, lanyards, hoodies, a backpack, a poster of Snuff's feet, autographed, of course, framed.
If you guys want to see anything in this package, let us be. Don't be shy to let us know.
Yeah, no, but you're always gonna have the guy be like, hey, you know what? Throw a carbon fiber hood in there, or throw a turbo.
I mean, we could
Yeah,
try.
I'll go to eBay
We'll
real
reach
quick
out.
and get them a $20 turbo.
We'll reach out to somebody and say, hey, do you guys want to contribute to this?
I'm sure we can find somebody. But, we're still working the logistics, but we have a few product companies already lined up that are down for it. It's just a matter of I want to get a few more to really make it a
big bundle.
Really wow, And no, nobody from the team can participate, of course.
Yeah, that's you, Amanda's. No, nothing free for you, Amanda's.
She's like, God damn it.
You too, Caitlin. Nothing for you.
She's like, God damn it, they don't love us.
No, we love each other. You guys got rings? We got something else.
Here we go.
I'm not going to say what it is.
But, we are working towards some type of sweepstakes there. We just got to figure out the rules and, who can...
Point system.
In the point system and have you guys like our page, the C4 pages and subscribe to the YouTube channel and whatnot. Well, like I said, we're figuring out the logistics of it. It's a lot to process right now. It's been a whacked out week anyway.
Yeah, it's been really fucked up. Between this last minute hood and him shooting himself in the eyeballs.
I mean, I did not shoot myself in the fucking eyeball.
Dude, we know you got good aim from across the fucking...
I mean, I do have good aim, yes, sir.
The room, as Amanda would like to say. We know. You hit a bullseye. We know.
Oh, God.
A lot of back pressure being old.
I swear to God.
You're going to come in here one day and say, yeah, I had my prostate exam, and you're going to stand through the entire conversation because you're not going to be able to sit down.
Yeah, well, I'll be dumb enough to tell the dog himself. Taking me out to dinner.
And then he'll use 2 fingers. Next thing you know, he's wearing his fucking glove.
I swear to God, I can't with you. But yeah, no, like I said, once we get closer to the 20th, we'll have at least better details. And, how the whole thing is going to work out. Should we let the, U.S. and Canada, or just U.S.?
No. Don't do that to my Canadians.
What?
Absolutely let my Canadians in.
Okay, I mean, whatever. We'll think about it.
What's wrong with you asshole?
Oh, man, shipping. Shipping ain't cheap these days, bro.
I doubt that my Canadians are going to win.
Wow. And I'm the asshole?
They're too nice. They're too polite.
Yeah,
They're going to allow everybody else to win.
I'm surprised if they even hear this damn podcast.
Yeah, because we're releasing it on a weird day.
Yeah, I'll be blasting it on the IGs tomorrow. Hey, guys. Surprise.
I bet you it's one of our Kansas people that won.
Yeah. Hi, Kansas.
Kansas, we love you.
I'll tell you, this has been a train wreck of a week anyway.
We're visiting soon. And I'm sober today.
We are?
Absolutely, why not?
Cool. When was this?
Soonish.
Soonish? Just like blabbering out the sweepstakes, you motherfucker? Swear to God.
I'm not going to give them when, because I already gave the sweepstakes away.
No, you're horrible. But was it the other day you were showing me about these air cups?
Oh.
There we go.
All right, so now they got this new shit. Think of airbags, right? You ride high. Then you get to where you're going, you air out. Okay, that's practical. But now, think of maybe an inch tall cup system that you compress your spring and put the cups over on your coilovers, obviously. And you ride at that low height wherever you want to ride. But when you get to like a curb or something, you can air up to get over the curb. How fucking cool is that?
I will do that all day. Let's be for real. Bags are cool. I've said it a million times. There's the bro tax on it.
Yeah, that shit is stupid.
Perfect example. Full air ride kit for the E36. $2,800. That's not even including a management. Okay, so that's tank, compressor, and bags. And the lines. That's it. So the management and all that's extra and sold separately. So you mean to tell me I'm going to spend practically $3,200, $3,300 all said and done?
Absolutely not.
To go up and down?
Nope.
And let's be for real. Am I ever going to go up? No. Maybe to get out of my driveway?
Yeah.
Or a tow or something, whatever. Then okay.
But you see with the Z, I would drive like a monster truck everywhere I go.
I mean, yeah, but would you though?
I would.
You would? Really?
Absolutely. You know how sick I am of bacon fenders?
No kidding.
Now you can't bacon fend their carbon fiber. I'll rub the shit out of the inside of those
You're gonna
fenders.
send the crap out. It's just gonna look like sugar everywhere.
Alfredo's friends are gonna go crazy over those fenders.
I mean, I don't know. Like me personally, I would do air cups
Okay.
just because I can stay low, drive low. Because let's be for real, I would personally, I just wouldn't raise up. I wouldn't.
No need.
Half the guys that we know that have bags don't raise up.
This is a true story.
They literally keep it low anyway and just air out completely and touch, frame on the ground.
Look at Will.
Perfect example, actually. He's one.
Jesse.
Jesse's another one.
Alex.
Alex is another one.
Wilder.
Well, there's another one.
I can keep on
The
going.
list is long. The guys don't ride loud. You have the power to.
Yeah, this is true.
Granted, I get it. The ride quality is like a Cadillac, they say. Because it's a smooth ride. And, I've been in the Wawita when he used to have it and all that. And it does ride good. It does ride smooth. Even on CCs.
Oh, yeah.
Old CC. They rides good. But they're always low.
What makes me laugh is where Wilder lives. The roads are absolutely awful.
He still rides low, I'm assuming?
He still decides to ride low. He's got big balls. What can I say? He really does.
But, I get it. But then again, you also have the power to, raise up and not have to worry about scraping, cutting, whatever.
Well, let's be realistic. If Wilder gasses it enough, the front of his car will lift up a little bit.
This is also true, yes.
Got the power.
But, let's just face the facts. It's just about the bro tax on the bags.
For the prices, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, he is a dealer.
Hey, sponsor me.
Word up.
Hey, boo.
I'll suck
Hey.
your tit.
I don't care what Snuff says about you. I think you're cool.
Oh, I've been begging him to get on the team. Don't start that shit. He already almost beat up some other kid.
Really, did he?
Yeah, he posted about it today. Somebody was talking shit.
Oh, geez, really?
Yeah.
Snuff, was that you?
Absolutely not. But I feel bad for the kid talking shit because he can't keep his shit together.
No, jeez. But, it's one of those things that, personally, for the money, I wouldn't spend it on bags. Maybe used, in decent shape, at $1,000, whatever, all day.
Okay.
Because let's say, for example, like I'm thinking about the coilovers on red because I have, static drop. So I'm on iBox springs, which I have no issues with. It rides good. The Pro line has always been my best friend when it comes to lowering the cars and the trucks. But with the cups, you did bring up that idea. I was like, shit, that would be pretty damn dope. After doing the homework, started doing the math. Between, let's say, like BC coils for the E36, they're like $400, $450.
Okay.
Cups with the tank. Not even the tank, because I don't even screw the tank. To be honest, I just need the 4 cups.
Why?
4 cups in the line. Don't worry about why. Sir, don't ask me that.
You're going to run it like Cadillacs.
Duh.
I am so good. I am so fucking good.
But no, not even that. Screw that. I can just get a normal tank. I don't need their name brand tank.
True.
I just need the 3-way management that they have, which is only like $170 anyway. Okay. The 4 cups with the line, that's another 4.
Done.
And I can go and get myself a chromed out tank, a carbon fiber tank. I can do whatever I want with a compressor at that rate. Okay, it's all that is universal. So
Get one from DeWalt. It'll cost you fucking $50.
I'll go to Harbor Freight right now, bro.
It's funny how a compressor at Harbor Freight with a tank is like $50.
Yeah, I know.
And these companies are charging these outrageous numbers.
I know. I mean, I get it. Some have a little bit more ponies to, obviously throw more air in the tank.
No, you're wrong.
What do you mean I'm wrong? Some of them come with a little bit more horsepower, bro.
The ones we have at my job over at 4Wall
Okay.
send you up to maybe 800 PSI.
Okay.
And we use them to clean things, blowing air through things, dust through things, off things. How much PSI do you really need to air up?
Beats the crap out of me. You're asking the wrong person. I've always been static all my life.
You got me.
But I mean,
There's no way you're using that.
But the point is, end of the day, I can do a million other things. I just don't need their name brand tank. Nothing wrong with their tank. It looks dope, It's flat black and it looks nice. Just me personally, I'm like, I could do something else.
I can do a low profile tank.
In and out of my driveway, I no longer have to try and 3-wheel out of there.
Come on, red is not that low.
I am low. I am fucking low. I'm lower than you, bitch.
We'll measure that up after I get the chassis mounted fucking splitter.
We'll see that. It is on, sir.
I'm giving
and
the
if
recipe.
I'm lower,
I don't give a fuck. You know what's funny?
What?
In the last week, I've given out so much recipe.
What do you mean?
On my stories on IG.
Oh, you have been, yes. Yes, you have been. It has been funny watching.
But my DMs are blowing the fuck up.
Oh, yeah? No more feet pics?
All my Z guys are like, dude, what the fuck are you
guys,
doing?
please send him feet pics, and he'll just
Do
send you.
not fucking send me feet pics.
I just want to get that one text message. You motherfucker.
I'm going to forward it straight to Amanda. I'm going to forward it straight to her. 3 o'clock in the morning. Ding! She's like, oh, Snuff wants something. What the fuck? Maybe he's pulled over on the
Who's
side
that
of the road.
hairy toe?
Feet, bitch.
But, going back to the whole, bag stuff. I would do that whole setup because end of the day, all said and done, less than 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
In and out, up and down. Anything happens, I can air up. Coming into my driveway, air up real quick. Just air out back in because end of the day, I drive low.
You want to hear another benefit?
What?
When you go to mount it onto your strut,
Mm-hmm.
and you disassemble it, you can press in your spring to put that extra inch in.
Right.
That gives your spring more bounce, more rebound, makes it a stiffer spring. So you have to worry about less travel down. So now you have a stiffer ride.
No, you're right. In that aspect, yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that part.
So you don't have to worry about hitting your fenders.
It would be a much sportier ride.
No, what I'm saying is you can even lower it a little bit after that just because you don't have to worry about the bounce back, that extra play at the top.
True.
Because the spring's under so much
now,
pressure.
they said the air cups obviously can be driven on.
Not for long distances.
Well, for long distances. But, the whole wow factor. Raise it up real quick, roll into the show, and the second you park, psh.
Well, they say you're allowed to drive it maybe like a mile or two. So let's say you go to ACO and you get under the bridge, the tire bridge, the famous tire bridge.
Oh, right, okay.
And you're 10 minutes to getting parked, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can technically air up there. And then when they give you your spot and you have that crowd of people looking at your shit.
Yeah, it's true.
And they'll say, fuck, this guy got bags and I don't. This is going to be fucking miserable.
Yeah, because honestly, I was looking at some of the prices of these airbag kits, like full air ride. What the fuck?
My chest starts to hurt.
Dude, $4,500, $5,200.
Doesn't make any sense.
I saw one for $6,200. I'm like, yo, my dude, why?
It comes with a blowjob. Or at least it better.
Free installation and a blowjob included.
The same kid who installs it is the same kid who gives you the blowjob.
Hey. Do what you gotta do, bro.
Assholes don't have genders. I get it.
Dude, what? What a train wreck of a week, I swear. But honestly, I would 100% go the air cup route.
I've been thinking about it too.
Coilovers.
I really have been thinking about it.
So I have left it in the air in my head. I told Amanda about it too.
Left it with the air, if you may.
Yeah, I guess. And we're both like, maybe yes. I mean, especially for her driveway, because God, that driveway sucks.
I mean, it's a little rough.
A little. I can't wait to get the text message. I scraped my lip. I'm waiting for it. So yeah, I will definitely push her to get, coilovers and cups.
Which car?
E36.
Really?
Yeah, E36 is lower than the CTS.
Is your E36 as low as yours?
I'm a hair lower.
And you think that you're lower than me?
I am 100% lower than you. Blue's lower than you, bro.
Blue might.
Why is your eyeball twitching? Damn, I just triggered you. I
think you're wrong. I think you're wrong.
I just triggered the shit out of you.
I think he's wrong, guys.
Yeah. You know what? I will measure for my splitter to the ground, because obviously I can't take off my splitters.
Mm-hmm.
On red and on blue, and then you do yours. Oh wait, that's right. Your bumper's like chilling in a closet right now. My bad.
I hate him so bad.
triggered him.
That's right. Another 2 years from now, he'll have a cane. I'll kick it over, and then I'll fucking trip him and start stomping on
Why are
him.
you so aggressive right now, dude? I swear, it's that battlehood.
That
It's like that big dick
battle.
energy. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
entire front's fucking carbon at this point. You guys want the recipe? I'll give you the recipe. Front carbon bumper.
Oh my god. What?
Vertex bumper carbon
Sir,
fiber.
what?
Get ready for it, fuckers.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is in that monster drink?
Hennessy, bitch.
Here we go again. Another train wreck episode.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm absolutely sober as a judge.
Wow. So you're spitting the beans right now?
No, I'm not gonna do that. But
No.
I'm thinking about it.
You've been thinking about it. Jesus Christ.
Imagine imagine what kind of scumbag I have to be to show up with an entire carbon fiber front end. I'm talking about the Fly One fenders, the Battle hood, and then making that Vertex fucking bumper out of carbon fiber.
It would be dope.
They're gonna hate me.
It would be dope.
Never mind the wide body that's going on the front.
Also.
They're gonna hate me.
Yeah. I mean, as of right now, the progress is good. Like I said, now there's two different ways you can go with the car just because by accident, everything else that you've thrown on it
Was cohesive,
is very cohesiveness. And just to get the weave pattern to go the same way,
matching.
hardly ever fucking happens. I think anybody that listens to this and has carbon fenders or a carbon hood or whatever the hell, and they try to line up stuff, they always complain about that the weave doesn't go the right way.
Yeah, that it's going one direction. The other one's going the other direction.
And you got very lucky. Okay, that's straight luck.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
It
that's
is.
that's not doing homework. I don't want to hear none of that shit. That is 100% A grade getting lucky with a part that has the same damn pattern going the same damn way as in everything else.
And it's the same knit too.
Yeah, and it's the same width. Really, quite honestly, like the carbon fiber weave is the exact.
It could have been cut from the same cloth. Nobody would know the difference.
Yeah. So, like again, stupidly lucky because that does not happen a lot. It really doesn't.
Oh man.
But talking a little bit about everything. Yeah, you do have two different ways you can go. It's just a matter of which
Dip
way.
and dive and dodge. And
Yeah. Whether you paint stuff or not paint stuff or.
paint things partially and piss everybody off.
True, there's that too.
Big flex.
So I don't know, man. Now is honestly when I'm telling you it's gonna get harder from here on out.
Oh, it's been hard, baby. Ever since I seen that Battle hood, it's been hard.
Jesus Christ. Guys over here fucking doing a podcast and pitching a tent. Jesus Christ, my dude.
It's a carnival tent, in case you're wondering. Courtesy of your boy Jizzy Gillespie.
Oh my god, what a train wreck! I swear to God. But no, honestly speaking,
Yes.
it's only gonna get harder from here on out.
Why so?
I mean, without giving obviously too much out.
You know what?
What?
I'm not even worried about you giving it out. You know why?
Why?
Because we're that close to the end.
Okay, so I can
Spill the beans.
spill the beans.
Do it. Do
Really?
it. I'm giving you permission. You to do
Okay,
it.
I don't want to hear no. Damn it.
Send it.
Okay, since we have now the perfect weave on the hood
Yes.
that matches your carbon fiber fenders.
Yep.
Okay. I'll leave some of the stuff.
No.
What?
I trust you. Go ahead.
Okay.
And I trust our listeners, to be honest.
Honestly, with the wide body on top of that.
Yes. Give them the brand.
No, you give them the brand. I'm just here to help, you can give that out.
It's a Stardust style.
There you go.
And guys, listen, if you're listening to this and you have a Z and you're going to be competing against me, enjoy your second place.
Wow, this guy's talking mad shit right now. Jesus Christ. What a hood does to a person. My
Right?
God.
No, I'm kidding.
Who are you right now, sir?
All jokes aside, if you listen to this, most likely, I should say, you probably knew the recipe already.
I mean, yeah, because half of them follow you on Instagram.
Half of them, yeah.
Yeah.
But to the rest of you who don't follow me on Instagram, it's Snuffleupagus, exactly how you spell it. And he's going to proceed with the rest of the build that's going to proceed.
I mean, like I said, between now the carbon hood, the carbon fenders, the wide body for the front,
Yeah.
to
Flares.
add on to the carbon fiber fenders. 2 different ways you can go, really. If we trim enough, we can color match the flares. Not the flares, but, the wide body section of it to the color that you want to do with the rest of the car. And leave the carbon exposed on a good portion of the fender and the hood, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
I'll probably have to Photoshop it. But at least to give you, to get the
mental
gerbils
image
moving up there. Because that's one way to do it. Another way we'll do it is the first way you said. Leave that section that you want to leave in carbon.
The hump.
And kind of color match everything else. But that carbon is in such good shape.
It's hard to walk away from it.
It hurts to cover it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't care if you were doing vinyl wrap because it's whatever. You could just peel it off and it is what it is.
But paint is different.
But this is different. You're stepping it up now. Now you're going paint game. So, I don't know. That's why I said I'm like, it's going to get harder from now because as you add more to it, to then, kind of, okay, this is what I want, strip it all down, and we get everything ready for paint type of deal. But as you're building up, you're probably going to go through design tweaks. So from the beginning of what you wanted in your head, it's going to be completely something different by the time you're done. So I'm just letting you know that now.
But I'll be happier with it.
100%. I mean, you didn't even realize you're having a whole front end carbon until I told you.
When you see the Kevlar hood and the carbon fenders, you don't necessarily put 2 and 2 together.
No.
But you've seen it before I did.
Yeah.
In your head before we even materialized it in person.
It would be dope to get the front bumper done.
In carbon.
Is it probably a nightmare? Yeah. I mean, I know a few guys that do carbon. So I can always reach out.
Okay.
And see if they can, give me a quote or whatever. This guy's nasty.
How much does he want to charge me for a front bumper is a question.
That's where it comes down to. And this guy has a Z, which I think he did custom hand-lated, carbon fiber fenders for his own car.
Now, where is he based out of?
Jersey.
Fuck you.
I told you, I know a guy. I know a guy that knows a guy.
We got to call him.
So, I mean, I think he's still in business. Let me see.
By the way, guys, while he's doing that, I don't know if you remember previous episode, we were talking about the gel caps. Those are on the way. Also, I bought a nice little VQ motor harness cover. I think Sonic has an answer.
No, I'm here trying to find stuff off of Facebook Marketplace.
While I talk shit.
While we're doing a podcast. Yeah, it's been a wild day.
So, that.
Let's see if I can find
and then I got to finish the wheels off. Without those center caps, they're useless. By the way, Aunt Susie, if you're listening, I'm going to be going to you. I need to know my options.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
This is the guy. He does that. Without giving too much away. But, yeah, home is located here in Jersey. I mean, last I checked, he was here in Jersey anyway.
I don't know.
The guy's good, man.
Yeah, but this is simple shit where it shouldn't cost $1,500.
Well, bro, for what? For the steering wheels that you're looking at right now?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is what it is. He rips it apart completely. If your steering wheel doesn't have the thumb rest for the sportiness, he creates them. Then does the stitching of any material you want with carbon fiber.
I don't see it.
The labor's there. Like, I've seen homie do a steering wheel.
Doesn't do it for me. I'm thinking about the bumper. And all I'm watching is steering wheels.
No, to do that, you have to hit him up.
Yeah, he's going to charge me $3,000.
No, maybe less. I would say 15, actually.
You got Gloria emailed you.
Oh, thanks.
Do niño.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Su niño? I don't know. You're her child. Who knows
That's
Gloria?
Mom's friend. She always says hi to me. Let's see. Yeah, special orders. So I'll have to hit him up.
Does he know you?
Yeah. He's only known from the shows. Yeah, there we go. He's still in Jersey. Right there. Look on the bottom.
Metuchen. It's close to here.
Yeah.
Metuchen is actually an hour away from Amanda.
Is it, though? Because
it's closer to
you
here.
got your Google Maps right this one. Jesus
God damn.
Christ. But anyway. It would be nice to get that done in carbon. Or a nice inlay. With the same weave.
Are ready for this? This just hit me in the head.
What?
One side of it painted fully, faded to carbon on the other side, and leave the other side completely carbon.
No.
Don't do that.
No, don't. That looks retarded.
It'd be a nice subtle flex.
No.
You're boring.
You want to do flex? Okay. Paint your bumper from the center going out. So by the time it's reaching your marker lamps, it's fading to carbon.
Boom.
Because then that carbon will
Wrap around the rest of the car.
go with the fenders. You're welcome.
And then I can fade it back in before the doors.
I'll send you the invoice for $10,000 on PayPal, sir.
Jesus, where do you work? Jimmy's Auto Body? Fucking Jimmy's, man.
But
10K.
like I said, a lot of ideas, man. It's only gonna get harder, unfortunately, because you're getting so close to finally being
Done-ish.
ready for okay, bodywork, paint, let's get it rolling type of deal. Because you're still setting here, cutting a little bit here, adding over here. You're still in that. But again, since you've been able to add stuff that flows so nice together. Makes you stop a little bit. Like if those fenders were more faded, a little crack here or a little stress mark there.
Say fucking paint them.
Whatever. Do what you gotta do because you're gonna paint them anyway. But Jesus Christ, they're in really fucking good shape.
I know that.
So I kind of paint them. Again, I wouldn't care if it was wrap because obviously, take it off and it's carbon again. I mean, once you go paint.
The paint's going to be the game changer.
I know paint's going to be the game changer.
Because let's say I get that Z that parks next to me with airbags, 3-piece wheels, and he has a perfect stance, and he has a nice little body kit on him. I want to say, oh, that's a nice wrap. You say, oh, yours is wrapped too? And look at him like, no, motherfucker, custom paint.
You're so stupid.
And I'm smiling like, no, it's just paint.
Like I said, it's going to only get harder, man. It's coming together nicely. So, like I said, time will tell which way you end up going. But I'll definitely add a little bit of carbon on the bumper somehow. You have to. As
my cousin JJ says, kiddo, ain't nothing hard in this world except for my dick.
Jesus Christ. I swear to God. But, going back with a little bit of everything, I hope to do the cups. Going back to the air ride stuff.
Yeah.
I'm down to do it. I really am. I'm thinking about it.
How's that, headliner action going?
Oh, man. Want to set the car on fire? So, I have been working, like I've told you, on Amanda's car every weekend to try and get the BMW up and running finally. We were doing so good. Tan interior, boom. Black interior, one day. Carpet, dash, door panels, back seats. Oh, I was like, yes, this is what I like. This is what I like to see. I love this momentum. I want to start like headliner. Okay, fine, we'll do it.
Yeah, no.
She's like, but I want to do a roll cage. I'm like, you better pick. Because if I throw a roll cage in this car, you can kiss that headliner goodbye because I'm never bringing it back down again. No, fine. You know, we ended up doing the headliner. Kate came down and helped us the first time around. She got fed up quick, too.
That day I was doing the G37.
Yeah, you were wrapping the car. You were wrapping a car that day.
Oswald, if you're listening, I'm happy to see you.
So, like I said, Kate gave up. I stressed the fuck out. But they did a good job. I just did the markings. I left them go nuts with the needles.
Oh God.
There's like, you're giving us the work of of what the patient one is supposed to do. I was like, yeah, this is just gonna teach you guys patience.
Crack.
They did a good job. No, they really did. Okay. The issue came with the fucking glue. You can't you can't heat glue them, you know, with a heat gun. You snap the damn thing, or you melt it onto the glue, and then blah, blah, blah. The light doesn't shine through. Fine. Everybody else in the damn view, you know, obviously, what's the first thing you do? YouTube.
Stupid.
No, get stupid. Like a million people. Okay. You get ideas and variations of how people install it. Some people did this way, and other people did that way. You kind of mix and match and, you know, make your own recipe. Okay, we did good. I think it was like an hour and a half, practically 2 hours for over 400 strands done. Mind you, and I even did a design of a heart.
So basically what you're saying is they fucked up.
No, they did not fuck up. They actually did good is what I'm telling you. The glue is what fucked us all up. The glue has been the nightmare of my existence that I want to set the car on
Why
fire.
didn't you use silicone?
Most people were telling, you know, viewers not to use the silicone. Because for some apparent reason, the silicone doesn't dry right to the actual strands that go onto the headliner.
It doesn't need to dry onto the...
No, yeah, it kind of does.
It just needs to hold them in place.
They need to dry in place. But it makes no difference if you have a gump of fucking silicone and you can still muzzlefuck the damn strand through the damn silicone. You do nothing.
That's a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing. That's what exactly been happening to us with the damn Gorilla Glue that we've been using. 2 different styles of Gorilla Glue we've gone through already. Granted, the new second one now is working a little bit better.
Okay.
So whatever. So yeah, it's just, you know, the damn waiting game, which sucks. But at least whatever. I had the roll cage painted. All that is ready to rock and roll.
What color is it painted?
Rose gold with rose gold metal flake.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not going to give out too much of her stuff. She's like, oh my God, everybody knows that. The car's going to be very pretty when it's done. I'll just leave it there. Because now I'm going to have to hear it later. I just don't want to hear it.
No pussy for you.
But it sucks because I can't install the roll cage until I get the headliner on. I can't do the headliner. You know, I can't do the pillars on the side anyway because... Well, granted, they're missing and they're coming in tomorrow, but that's besides the point. It's just I have a lot of stuff in between that I still need to do as a Lego effect, you know, domino effect, to install everything and then slap the headliner on. Then I can add the roll cage.
And the headliner's not something she's letting go of, right? She wants that. She's...
What?
Like the headliner she won't let go of. She won't just say, all right, fuck
No,
this.
she's close to setting it on fire herself. I'm the one now that gets annoyed. I'm like, no. I am far too in this.
You've dedicated too much time to fail.
I've dedicated way too much time to set it on fire now. So now you are going to enjoy this.
You're going to fucking like it, okay?
You are going to fucking like it one way or another.
So bad.
I have to admit, she has been helping me a lot. So nicely done, babe. You know, love you. You've been doing a very good job so far. I have to admit, she's gotten her hands dirty and she's helping, you know, with the strands and everything else.
I mean, it's her car. She kind of has to do that in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yes and no at the same time. But, you know, I mean, at least the progress is getting there. So hopefully this weekend I can finally say the headliner is ready to roll. So I can slap it on, you know, put the pillars and kind of do everything else. So that's kind of the game plan, so to speak, for this weekend.
And I have a wide body Mustang to wrap.
Yeah.
Jesus, this should be fun.
Another fun one. Another fun one.
This was a good catch up.
It was. Hopefully everybody else enjoys it and understands why. What happened on Thursday. That was just a clusterfuck.
So we let you guys into our life for a little bit just so you can understand that on our day-to-day, trust me, there's more than what you think is going on.
So much. Like, literally so much.
If you guys ever watched Shameless, that's it. Listen, those little antics, episode to episode, that's a real thing, dude.
Mm-hmm. It really is, because now, like I said, we're wrapping up this late today.
Yep.
And it's a Thursday.
This is true.
So, again, sorry for the day delay, boys and girls, but, life happens. And I was blind. Couldn't see crap for a day. So.
And I needed my battle hood.
And homie over here needed his hood today. But no, overall, I think we pulled off everything today.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We hope you guys liked the episode, even though it's a day late.
And $1 short.
And kind of short. Yeah, it is kind of short compared to the other ones. But, it is what it is. Love you guys. You guys are going to have to just, roll with the punches with us.
Yeah.
As always, follow us on the gram, C4 Lifestyle, C4 Lifestyle Media. You can always check out the websites. And, yeah, until next time, boys and girls, keep it custom because life's way too short to stay stuck.
Peace.